rain chance. But one constant is the heat, and that can be a little bit dangerous sometimes. Ansley, let's go over there.
Yeah, that's true, Ben. I think if you're a native Georgian like myself, sometimes we can tend to underestimate the heat because we've seen this before, we're used to it, and I do that too. But it is important to remember that heat can actually come with some heat-related illnesses. Not only that, but heat is the #1 weather-related cause of death in the United States. So let's talk a little bit more about things that can come with heat-related illnesses. Now, the #1 thing is heat exhaustion. This is your body's response to an excess of water and salt loss. So what should you do if you start experiencing heat exhaustion? Well, you need to be treated immediately. Get out of the heat, take off excess clothing, make sure to drink lots of fluid, and then ultimately seek medical attention while you're doing all of these things. Heat exhaustion can be pretty common. The more dangerous thing is heat stroke. This is actually the most serious heat-related illness. This is when your body can no longer cool itself down. Your body can reach 106 degrees internal temperature in just 10 to 15 minutes. So for this, you actually need to get into an ice bath or soak your clothing and your skin with cold water, and you need to seek medical treatment immediately. Now, here are some of the signs of both of these things: heat exhaustion and heat stroke. The most important distinction between the two of these things is if you're experiencing heat stroke, you will no longer be sweating because your body, it can't cool itself down, so it doesn't use sweating as a mechanism to do that. So that's kind of the distinction between the two there, but both can come with things like nausea, vomiting, and you can have a rapid pulse. And with heat stroke, you also may lose consciousness. So those are just some important things to keep in mind as we have heat indices that are well into the triple digits, and as we have heat advisories here. Take breaks, drink some water, and just spend a little bit of time in the AC. I'm meteorologist Ansley Parker, and that's this week's Weather IQ.